Lastly, I did go with the space gray, and the reason why I got the space gray is because I saw the rose gold one. I didn't like it. To me, it looked more pink than anything. It honestly did not look rose gold. I have rose gold items and I wore them to try to compare them, and I just didn't like it. It looked more pink than anything. So therefore, I wanted this one also because the space gray is the only one that came with the black front. This is what my home screen looks like. As you can see, it says Mrs. Barbonado. The background itself, I forget where I actually got it from, but I use a font in my phone. It's an app called Fonto, and that's what I use to get the wording on the background. When you first log into my phone, you're going to see all of my apps are categorized into folders and groups. Inside of my photography folder, I have Photos, Dropbox. Dropbox is where all of my videos and pictures are backed up to. Fonto is the one that I use all the time. I pretty much like to use that for Instagram, and also it's where I got the Mrs. Barbonado font to put on my for my background. Insta emoji is another favorite of mine. Perfect 365, I rarely ever use that. PicJoiner is another app that's a favorite of mine. And then Play Memories is what I have. This is for my Sony a6000 camera. This allows me to control my camera with my phone, and it also allows me to take the camera and use it as it has its own personal Wi-Fi on it. So therefore, I can take pictures with my camera and instantly have them on my cell phone. Utilities is the next folder that I have on my phone, and Flashlight is an app that I downloaded. I believe everything else pretty much came with the iPhone though, and I do use these pretty often. The third folder that I have is Videography, and on it I have my YouTube app, Videos, and iMovie. These both actually came with the iPhone. But YouTube and YouTube Studio I downloaded. YouTube Studio actually allows me to check analytics and everything else when I'm on the go. It also is the only way that I can really pretty much reply back to you guys' comments while I'm out. And we have shopping, and the apps that I have are Express, Victoria's Secret, Sephora, PayPal, eBay, Etsy, Ulta, Amazon, and then Wallet is another app that actually comes with the phone. But pretty much all of these I downloaded. App Store comes with your phone. Now we have productivity, and the only one I really use a lot of is Notes. Reminders, I don't use that often because I kind of use my calendar for that, or if I need to set alarms for my clock or things like that. But I do use the Notes a lot. It definitely comes in handy, especially because I am always needing to jot things down. In my music folder, I have iTunes, Music, iTunes U. The three of these actually came with the iPhone, but the two that I downloaded are Pandora and SoundCloud, and I really like SoundCloud. In my reading folder, I have iBooks, News, Kindle. Kindle I use a lot. I always download books from Amazon, so I definitely use my Kindle app. And then Cosmopolitan is my favorite magazine, so you can actually, instead of buying all the different magazines and using up space at home, you can kind of just get the magazines on your phone and read them on the go, and I love that app. Next up is my coupons app, and I have Michael's, Joann, and AC Moore. You guys know I love my craft stores. The Target Cartwheel app, I definitely suggest that you guys get it because a lot of the deals that they have in store, you do need the Cartwheel app to get it. And then I just recently downloaded the Dunkin' Donuts app. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. In my extras folder, I have Compass, Tips, Find Friends, Find iPhone, Watch, Podcast, Numbers, and Stocks. The only thing I ever really use is Tips from time to time, and luckily I haven't had to use Find iPhone yet, but everything else pretty much is standard with the phone. Finance, I just have my TD Bank and my USAA. Military, those are my banking, my financial institutions. I do have one other one that I actually need to put on there. For mail, I did download the Gmail app, but it does come with mail, and then in the mail folder you can actually put any of your emails that you have. You can link your Gmail, Yahoo, any emails that you have, you can link in the mail one. But as far as the Gmail app, I kind of like the Gmail app better than I do the regular mail app that comes standard to the phone. In my social folder, I have Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, and Twitter. Snapchat I rarely use. Honestly, I only have it because my husband made me get it. Instagram I definitely use, and Pinterest is my absolute favorite. Twitter I rarely use, and then there's a couple others that I have like Glide, Tango, and the rest of them. I do need to actually finish downloading some of my apps. I absolutely love this phone. It is faster than the iPhone 6 that I had. Now for me, the reason why I upgraded was because I did have the 6, which was a lot smaller. At first I just didn't want to do the 6SPlus because I just thought that it was just such a big phone. But once I had it, my kids use my phone. I do a lot of things on my phone, so I was just definitely in need of a bigger phone. So that's why I upgraded to the 6SPlus. I do have the glass protector, and believe it or not, I got mine from 5 Below because I bought the Zag one, and last year when I got the iPhone 6, I had the phone for a month. I dropped it and my phone completely shattered, but the Zag cover didn't break at all. My iPhone screen under it actually broke. So when I took it to get it fixed, the guy basically told me not to put that on there anymore. He wouldn't recommend it at all. And a lot of people started telling me that. When I went to 5 Below, they actually told me that theirs was pretty good, and from experience I can say that this one was only $5 and it did protect my iPhone 6. As far as the case goes on my phone, this is the case that I'm using. Again, I purchased this from 5 Below. I had the same exact one. This is the smaller one that I had for my iPhone 6. It did a great job last year of protecting my phone, and I just loved it. So therefore I went to 5 Below and I got the same exact one in a bigger size for the 6SPlus. It does have the hard surface, as you can see, and then it has the rubber inside. The iPhone 6SPlus and the new iPhone 6S, they will fit the regular cases, but they have to be like the general cases and not anything real specific or customized. That's everything that I have on my iPhone 6S Plus 128 gig. I absolutely love it. It allows me to do a lot of things on my phone, and I'm really glad that I took the time to upgrade. As always, and until next time, have a greatest day, Doll Smooches. Mwah. Bye.